We're off. Uncle is confused about what mode it is. And we got, oh, nice blue potion in the first chest. It's a nice little safety. Plus,
Yeah.
it'll ensure you can get sick kid out of the way when you first visit Kakariko. And I think I saw red crystal at Eastern, regular crystal at Desert, and a pendant at Hera. Was that right?
I can confirm Eastern and Hera. I did not get a chance to look at Desert, but that's probably correct.
Right. And we got a hammer.
Hammer time. All right.
Hammer is a pretty nice start for the runners. It's always it's an item that's always required, and you know, sometimes it can be difficult to find. And
oh, come on! Oh. Really? Really?
All right. Well, we got our choice of weapons now.
Yes, I can't complain too much.
Alright, so this is easy mode escape now.
Yeah. Easy mode escape is getting bombs in a chest.
Oh yeah, there's that, but at least they can kill as many enemies as they like.
That is true. Well, small key immediately, so that's we knew we were going to find that in the first 4 chests. So.
Yeah.
So now to look out for the map. So for players who are new to Randomizer, the standard mode means that you start with the rain state just like the vanilla game, and you have to go through the escape sequence like everyone is doing. So primarily the first 6 or 7 minutes is pretty much the same for everybody.
Yep. Standard mode is it's kind of nice because it makes escape not really an option. Whereas in open mode, you know, it's kind of a gamble and you have to think about whether or not to do it. Here it's just kind of, you can almost kind of autopilot through this first part, so I don't mind it. Chloe's got to be a little careful on just half a heart. There are some hearts in these pots that they can grab. Alright, all of the players have now rescued Zelda. They've just got to bring her to the sanctuary. Alright, so they will... Pink Kitty Rose gonna try to farm some bombs. You want the bombs for the back of escape. There's 3 chests in the back, and if you don't get any bombs, you have to skip them for now. And if you can find a glove, it's not so bad because you can just go back there through the hole in the graveyard. But if you don't find any gloves, you're going to have to go all the way through escape again to get back there with some bombs. So no one wants to have that happen.
Yep. And then, of course, the worst case scenario of having a glove in the sewers is the biggest fear in the planet. Because it's like, oh, there we go. We got some bombs there. An 8-drop.
Yeah.
From Pink Kitty Rose. There we go. 8-drop for Julon. 8-drop for Walther.
Alright, let's hopefully Chloe will grab that as well.
And
Yep,
alright,
there we go.
everyone got the same kills. That's perfect.
And we got half magic in the Dark Cross chest.
Wow. Free magic seed.
This is definitely starting off as an easy mode seed. Of course, they don't have any items to use that half magic with, but I'm sure they will before long.
Alright, let's see what we got back here. There's the map. Nothing.
Whole lot of nothing. Alright, well, there will be the one chest in Sanctuary. And I'm guessing probably most, if not all of our runners are just going to go straight to Kakariko, having a bottle in hand already.
Don't know about that.
I could be wrong.
Pink Kitty Rose has some... I would consider it erratic, but it works. She has like a different routing system that she uses.
Yeah. Okay, and you are right. She's going to save and quit.
Yeah, she doesn't like going to town and for like a little while. She tends to like South Shore and Eastern before going to town.
Looks like our three other runners are going to go to Kakariko. Alright, so let's see what we got in the dam. There's 10 arrows to start with. No one going for the lumberjack check. There's our first heart container in the Lost Woods.
Heart container and $20. And a heart container at the dam with 10 arrows inside.
And PK are gonna head over to Agina.
Wow. If something's here, this is going to be a very interesting thing. A lot of runners tend to orphan off Agina for a long time.
Yeah. I noticed Jewel Ninja passed up on that full heart container in the Lost Woods. And just a heart container in Agina's cave.
Blue Mail, Magic Cape, Master Sword. Oh.
Yeah, easy mode seed confirmed. And the boots.
Boots. Oh boy, that.
Well, PKR is going to regret.
Slow PKR down for a little bit.
Yeah.
But what I was saying is that now with those boots, if we find a lamp, I would really start thinking about Aghanim. I mean,
Yeah,
granted,
definitely.
we are a glove and a moon pearl away, but if we find a lamp, I would start thinking it.
Yeah, for sure. We got the cape as well.
Oh,
so
there's
we
the
might
moon
very
pearl.
well. Okay. No one's checked Agina.
Nah.
Or not Agina.
PKR.
Lumberjack cave, I mean.
Yeah.
Here's a glove.
Wow. 9-minute
Right.
Dark World access. That is that easy mode confirmed.
Yeah,
Side
this
note,
is...
side note, this is not an easy mode seed. This is a normal difficulty seed, just so you know.
This is a very interesting start to this seed, though. We got a lot of stuff open very early. Aga is not out of the picture yet because nobody has checked Lumberjack Cave.
Yep. There could be something required there.
Some kid with a single rupee and PKR finding the fire rod. So the hot
We have
rod
a
in the cold cave.
temperature inversion rod. All right, and Peak Air is now going to be going through the south wave, south of town.
Bug net on the library. Not worth a few seconds for those runners to pick that up.
Oh, I think we're going to be doing race game, though.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Augmentum Arrow.
Yeah, I think that's worth the time to pick that up.
I believe so.
Chloe almost gonna quit out. Changes his mind.
Alright, so we are just a lamp from logical Eastern Palace completion, but I believe these runners will probably go ahead and go do it, especially the Fire Rod. It makes that one, the back Mimic Room, a piece of cake as long as you know where the torch. Oh wait, I forgot, we need a bow.
Yeah, that piece of the puzzle's still out there.
Yeah. Sorry, we just got so much stuff at the start, you just think you're equipped.
Right, so it looks like all the runners now trading places.
Mm-hmm. However, it wouldn't surprise me if somebody went to the eastern area. I mean, there are 4 to 6 items, depending on layout.
Yeah, although I also wouldn't be surprised to see someone jump right into the Dark World.
That's true, too. I mean, we got Hype Cave, we got Village of Outcasts, we can complete Skull Woods with 6 hearts on PKR's side, so 3 to 6 hearts. That sounds appetizing, doesn't it?
Yeah, we do have that half magic, so we can spam lots of Fire Rod shots, so it shouldn't be too bad a fight.
And then we also have Thieves Town.
Yeah, Thieves Town and Skullwood's both fully completable right now.
And we got Bumper Cave. Could go to Pod area. So yeah, Dark World is open for business. The only thing basically that's preventing them is the flute and the Titan's vents for the Mire area.
Yeah. We also don't have logical access to Death Mountain yet. And
that's not going to stop these guys.
Oh, here's our map check.
Oh, here we go.
Green pendant, Thieves Town, regular pendant, swamp, and a red crystal at Skull Woods.
Oh.
So my guess is a lot of these runners... Well, Walter's going to check out Hype Cave first.
Alright,
I imagine...
How hype are we? Let's see how hype this is. Quarter heart, $20. Bloomerang, $40. Some bombs.
Oh, that's a pretty garbage Hype Cave.
2 out of 10. Convenience for the boomerang and potential whatever the stun prize might be.
And
oh,
Chloe's
walking on water.
Yeah. Does have the money for Zora.
I can see this happening. Zora is in logic, however, the Waterfall Fairy is not. But that's
and here's our Lumberjack chest. Just a piece of heart. So Aga's dead, and we saw the Cane of Samaria.
Cane of Samaria is flippers locked. All right, good to know. So we know the flippers cannot be in Turtle Rock, and they cannot be behind Vitreous. That's all that tells us, though.
Of course, with Swamp being a pendant, the flippers may not be... They are logically required, but they may not be required if you don't have to go into swamp.
True. Oh yeah, so that also means it can't be in swamp, and they obviously the flippers can't be in swamp, and the flippers cannot be in ice.
Yeah.
As they themselves are flippers lot. But you are correct. The flippers... Well, the flippers are going to be required this seed, obviously, for logical reasons.
Yeah.
And I don't mean just Ice Palace access, so...
And PKR are going to head straight to Skullwoods.
Seven Heart Skull is a lot better. 7 Heart Blue Mail. I did forget about Blue Mail.
And Walter's heading into Pod. This is an interesting play. Finds a key, so it's not bow-locked.
See if it pays off.
And he does have that blue potion, so he could potion glitch in if he needed to. Which he might still do if there's an item on the right side.
Let's see. I think he thought about it for a second. Oh, no, he is.
He's going for it. It's an interesting play to just go right for the potion glitch instead of checking out the back first.
Yep. Dig Dogger hates certain kind of sound. Best hint ever.
We got our good old joke hint. PKR and Jula Ninja both heading straight for the back of Skullwoods.
Alright, potion glitch achieved. Let's see what's on the right.
We got Chloe heading up to Catfish. No one's been up here yet.
Yeah, get these out of the way checks done. It's not as bad with the boot.
Walter finding just a piece of heart and a key.
Yep, PKR doing the usual. Let's fight the boss first and get the items later technique. That was a good hammer mob.
I was. Just a map. Ooh, Catfish with a whole pile of cash for us.
Rich fish.
Alright, PKR with our first crystal. I think Walter was attempting to set up the hammer jump. Wasn't able to get it in time.
Yeah. Good presence of mind to see that he was out of time and just said, nope, let's just do it normal. Oh, you room, how I love you.
Chloe going up to check Lumberjack. Walter finding the map. Not anything too interesting yet in Pod.
No. Let's keep our eyes open on the Dark Maze.
Yeah. There are some items that don't show up, so they may find an item and we won't really know until they menu.
Yeah. I believe that is going to be a future update.
Yeah, I've heard that. They're going to try to fix that, which will be nice. Oh. I thought Chloe was going for a pedestal check, but no book.
Oh, you can read Hellion, right?
I can't, but maybe Chloe can. Julo Ninja picks up their first crystal.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bombos.
All right, that we don't know if that's required yet, but it is.
And we know that is lamp locked. So we've gotten 2 items that are locked.
Yep.
So we have 2 items out of logic. Cana Samaria and the Bombos Medallion.
Nothing on Bumper Ledge, just some bombs. And PK are going to head into Village of Outcast. The Thieves Town being the green pendant, she may go ahead and full clear that. Or maybe just skip it, I don't know.
Green pendant makes it worth it, because that's 5 items in comparison to the 4, and considering they need to go to the Eastern Palace area, and because it's a crystal, and they haven't yet, so they will be swinging by there at some point, because they don't have the bow yet.
Yep. PKR finding our first shield in the chest game.
We got a dinner platter.
Chilo Ninja following PKR into the Village of Outcast. So PKR is going to check out at least the front of Thieves Town. First item, just a piece of heart.
Yep. And we do have a guaranteed big key coming up.
Yeah, we've seen the small key, so there's only 2 items in the front at most. So I'm guessing she probably will go to the back, but she could surprise me. There's a boomerang, so we know where both boomerangs are.
Ah, good old boomerang.
And oh, Walter has sequence broken up to Death Mountain.
Oh, all right.
Oh, finds the flute.
Okay, so we now know that the lamp is required to get up here. And the flippers are in Hookshot Cave.
Oh.
So the flippers themselves could potentially be hookshot locked.
Yeah.
Wow. However, that's not guaranteed, because if they are in that first chest, they already have logical access to.
Yeah, but that's a interesting hint to find, because again, those flippers might not be required. You can sequence break with fake flippers into Ice Palace and Swamp as a pendant. PKR finds out a bottle is in Mimic Cave, so that can probably be skipped.
Yeah, but actually, that hint does give us a lot more information, as Chad is pointing out. That means that the flippers are Titansmith locked, as well as hookshot locked, which means the hookshot can also not be behind Samaria. When you sequence break, you need to take notes.
Yeah. Oh, there's the hookshot.
Wow! Speak of the devil, hookshot and Spike Cave.
So Walter's decision to sequence break up Death Mountain is paid off huge with the flute and the hookshot.
Yeah, so that's full access to Death Mountain except for Dark World version.
So I'm kind of curious to find out where this lamp could be. No one's been in Eastern, so it may just be sitting over there.
Yeah, it's likely going to be in Eastern or even in Saha's closet. I don't think anyone went there yet. As it stands right now, there really isn't much other option.
Was that the Titansmith at the dig game?
That was.
It was. Wow. We've been finding a lot of items really quickly.
That opens up a lot of possibilities for that.
Yeah, we got the flute. We got. The
actually, no, it doesn't. That doesn't change anything. Because since the flute was on Death Mountain, lamp is our access point.
Yeah.
And myths don't open anything in the lower half of the world.
Walter is in Paradox Cave. Nothing so far except for a bunch of money. And PKR is going to take on Blind. This is a scripted fight, so oh, but PKR takes a hit.
Oh, yep. Chat's reminding me there is one thing that does open up with Mitts. The Smith sequence.
Yep, that's open. And with no mirror, it's kind of a pain in the butt to.
I would then expect the lamp to be behind that because it's a pain in the butt.
Misery Mire is also, or the area is also open.
It is.
Although not in logic because we don't know where that lamp is yet.
Honestly, it would not surprise me if Walther does not go looking for the lamp. I mean, they might get everything.
Yeah. Yeah, I imagine most of these runners can get by without the lamp. Looks like, okay, Jewel Ninja heading into pod as well.
That was a 25 big game, by the way.
Well, you know what? When it rewards you with the Titan Smiths, you don't mind.
No. Alright, Walther activating his duck, and we will get on the way, and let's see where he goes from here.
PKR is going to grab that frog. And immediately saving and quitting. Walther using the flute to head over to Ice Rod Cave, and it will pick up that fire rod.
Yep. And with those Titans Mitts, that opens up King's Tomb as well.
The other thing Walther has opened... Oh, actually, he hasn't got the Titan's Mitts yet. I was going to say Ice Palace.
Unique item! The worst unique item in the game, but unique item.
Sorry, I missed it.
Validation arrow.
Oh. Good old single arrow. Yeah, we got Ice Palace now fully clearable, so that could be an interesting early play.
Fully clearable, not in logic, but fully clearable.
Walter gonna do some flippers sequence breaks
hey! As well. Troll lamp is troll.
Oh, the lamp is on the Smiths. Yeah, that's a rough spot for it.
I would have preferred purple chest personally, but I'll take it. Oh, game, why are you so rude?
There, PKR... Okay, hasn't checked Hype Cave yet.
No.
So is going to do that, and then... Where might she go next? Ice Palace or Pod, perhaps?
I
guess she can't really get into Ice Palace from here. Walter does pick up that King of Samaria.
Yep, Walther is definitely thinking, man, these breaks are helping me out.
King Zora just with some bombs for us.
I'm trying to think of PKR's routing here, because she, like I said, it's a little unorthodox, but it works. So
yeah, it looks like she's heading
can't really
towards,
not.
looks like she's heading towards hammer pegs and purple chest.
That's what I've been thinking too. Yeah. That would be. Oh god, I just realized that would be the worst spot to put the mirror.
Yeah.
All right, so we have actually solved the dilemma of the hook shot and everything else. So actually, yeah, now at this point, everything is back in logic.
Yeah, we know.
We know that now the flippers are Titans locked at this point. So that's the only thing that's out of logic is Samaria at this point until we get the flippers, which we know are in Hookshot Cave, which require them, which we have the mitts.
Yeah.
So yeah, so everything is now back in logic. Okay.
No one has all the items needed to put the logic back together, but we know where everything is. At this point, so what are we missing? We are missing the bow. We're missing that ice rod.
Yeah,
and
ice rod.
We don't know what medallions we need yet for Misery Mire and Turtle Rock.
Yep. Those are the only. Yeah, those are the only two, plus the potential other medallion. And then if we need to go into swamp, we need the mirror and
we also need.
If we need. Oh wait, we need the mirror or the book. We need one or the other.
Yeah, and so while we were discussing that, Jewel Ninja just found the bow in Sahasola's closet.
Well, that's gotta make Eastern trivial. So we're technically speaking, we're only one item away from no mode. Oh no, two items. Two items.
Yeah, possibly.
Just that second item is question mark. We could be one or the.
Yeah, we could be two items away. We certainly need the ice rod and mirror or book. And then, of course, we still have to see what medallions are required.
Yep. Pyramid Fairy is actually open for business.
Yeah.
They could have something as well. That would actually be a play I would do if I was a Julon. Complete Eastern. And then, boom. But we'll see if Sahasura has something for that green pendant here in a moment.
Just the shield. Alright, PKR, gonna head up Death Mountain now. This is in logic for her. And she'll find the flute and hookshot if she goes into Spike Cave.
I don't see Spike Cave happening, honestly. Hey, there's our boots hint in Eastern. Thanks, game.
Yeah.
Yep, so Saha had the third shield, the second shield was in the closet, and the first shield was in the chest game. So we have Riot Shield already. Alright, PKR are going to be getting the Flipper's hint.
Yeah, as well as that flute. And it looks like she is going to go over to Spike Cave, because there's not really anything else she can do up here. Julo gonna head to the back of Eastern, gonna deal with this dark room. So it's one of the trickier dark rooms if you haven't practiced it.
By the way, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Thanks for proving me wrong, PKR.
Looks like Julo had no problem with that Darkroom. So,
Oh, yeah.
on to Armos Knights. PKR getting a nice Waffle House drive-through. That's a term for when you get through all those dead rocks and the rocks with super speed.
I actually have not heard that. I love it.
It's I think it's named after someone.
Ah, fair enough. Alright. Eastern is completed. Pyramid Fairy is in logic.
I really like these kind of seeds where it's very wide open from the start. Runners can access pretty much everywhere on the map already.
Yep.
So this is a kind of seed, I think, where routing becomes very important.
Alright, Julon, where are you going? You doing... Yep, doing pod. Makes perfect sense. Do pod and go grab the big red bomb.
Walter's now heading into Thieves Town. Unfortunately, we know this is mostly a waste of time.
Yeah, that is slightly unfortunate.
And PKR checking out Spiral Cave.
Yeah, the good news for PKR is she can clear most of this out in one trip.
Yeah.
She will have to come back for Turtle Rock, pending A, its medallion requirement, and B, the fact that she doesn't have the cane yet.
Yeah. She will get the flippers, though, out of Hookshot Cave here.
She will.
There is crystal number 2 for Chloe per hour. And here's Super Bunny Cave. From PKR, we got Tempered Sword.
And another B. Now let's go to the good cave. Let's go get our prizes.
These are Turtle Rock check and
Ether.
Ether.
And we know that there's a bottle in Mimic Cave as well, so that's 3 bottles accounted for. Alright, so the flippers did require hookshot. There they are. But just the flippers.
PKR forgetting that she has not activated the flute yet.
It's like, where's my duck? Where's my duck? Don't have the duck. All right.
So,
Go on.
I'm gonna guess PKR will head to Ice Palace. That's my guess.
Getting the ice.
We got 3 items. It's a crystal. There's 3 hints in there.
I could also see pod because it is. I mean, not pod. I'm sorry. Swamp because it's a treasure trove. Actually, well, let's check. Let's check the medallion. That's true. We do need the mirror. Let's check the medallion requirement for Meyer, though. That might be a good idea. Look like Mombos.
Yeah, I couldn't see it very clearly.
Definitely was not ether.
There is Helmosaur down for Julo Ninja. And that is crystal number 3. And hey, there's our last sword.
Gold sword.
And it looks like PKR is going to make that play on ice.
Seems legit.
Or... oh, okay, gonna check Flipper stuff first. Never mind.
Am I checking? Oh, I might be checking Hylia first. See if it's worth anything. Actually, yeah, she hasn't done the water lock yet.
Julo Ninja looks to be heading for that big bomb.
Alright, let's see if this pays off. So, knowing that we're 1 item from no mode, at minimum, which one of the 2 items are you hoping to find? Are you hoping to find the book or the mirror?
Well, the book would be nice for the runners because it wouldn't open up swamp. But the mirror would be, you know, fun for the viewers.
Yep. I had the same thought.
Okay, here's Ice Palace. First of 3 hints. Misery Mire key and big key. It is Firelock, so we are going to go to that Firelock side of Mire.
Ew.
Author picking up his Titan's mitts. And there's our mirror. Okay.
Well, that is no mode.
Well, no.
But
we still have a couple items we need.
Oh, that's right. Oh no, that's right, right. You're correct. We are not completely good. We need ether at minimum.
And we
looks like our trackers are saying that they saw ether. I could have sworn I was looking for that point and I didn't see it, but it was probably going by way too fast. So
I'm sure we'll see it again soon.
Yes. And according to our trackers, PKR marked her personal tracker as ether as well. So okay.
Walter gonna head to Sahasrahla, so he'll get the bow, and then I'm guessing maybe just jump right into Eastern or Pod.
Yep. Well, that's actually kind of good. That's a good hint, knowing now that the purple chest only had a heart container. So, and I don't believe anybody did that. So,
I think PKR did that, didn't she?
I don't recall her going back and grabbing the chest.
I could be wrong.
Oh, no, she did. She did. You're right.
So, with Meyer being ether, that means that Bombos medallion is pretty much useless. It'll make Ice Palace a little easier, at least Cold Stare, but I mean, with half magic, Fire Rod should be no problem. A piece of heart is in Turtle Rock, thanks.
Yay.
We got Walter also heading into ice.
Threw the bomb right into the abyss.
Hey, Julo Ninja. Gonna get that single arrow? And I don't think we've seen any items so far. Nice.
Nothing noteworthy, at least.
Julo Ninja now also going to make the sequence break up Death Mountain. PKR heading down to the iced tea room. And then we'll go face Gold Stare, I guess.
Seems logical.
Just a big 20. She hasn't been to this room yet, so she's got to do the bomb jump.
Nice.
And piece of heart. That's our... Well, that must have been the third item, because she's not going to go for the big chest.
Nope. Yep, that had to have been the third. Nothing in ice! Oh boy. So, is the answer swamp?
It very well could be. We don't have the Eastern Medallion, so we cannot get into Mire or Turtle Rock. We could get into Desert, though.
True, we do have desert access.
But, no, again, no runner has all the items needed for that.
Oh, I just realized something. Pedestal is in play.
It is.
And we are 2 items. Actually, we were saying no mode. We completely forgot about the one very obscure item, the ice rod.
Yep.
So we have an ice rod and an ether medallion possibility on that pedestal again.
That is a possibility. There's still a lot of other items to check first.
True. We had a question. Where did PKR find the lamp? The lamp was actually on the blacksmiths themselves.
Yeah, so without the mirror, definitely a bit of a pain to get that item.
A unique item is in the western wing of Swamp. And with that, right. Jula just goes, nope, I'm done.
And Julo, well, doesn't have the hook shot yet. But is able to get to the left side of Swamp without the hook shot, so... also doesn't have the flippers yet. So never mind.
Yep. Also, Julian he found Ether. So...
Wait, where was Ether?
In Hera base.
Ah. Alright, we're just looking for an ice rod then.
Alright, what unique items remain? We have a mushroom, we have a powder, we have the Quake Medallion, we have Ice Rod, we have the shovel, we have Burna, and we have the book.
Yeah, so there's still a lot of other items that could be there.
Yep, we found the single arrow, and the 10 pack of bombs is not considered unique. So,
So hopefully, so Jula Ninja will do these Eastern Death Mountain checks and then hopefully do Spike Cave to get that hook shot. And then we'll be able to head over to Hookshot Cave to grab the flippers. Okay, finding the bow, so can now clear out Eastern and Pod. And Chloe gonna grab the lamp. Ooh, Walter's gotta be careful. Okay, gets it done.
He's got it. Alright, so where could this ice rod be? Literally anywhere, which is the worst case scenario.
Yeah.
So Trolliest place is the pedestal, we know that.
Yeah.
Where's the next Trolliest place? Probably Laser Bridge.
Yeah. In Turtle Rock happens way too often, I find. It could, I mean, being in Swamp wouldn't be fun either.
True. Julon without the hook shot from Spike Cave can only get that first thing.
Yeah. Just gonna go actually open Turtle Rock.
Yep.
Or not, just gonna check the medallion.
Yeah.
Okay, now he's going to Spike Cave.
Yeah, well, it doesn't have Cane, so there's kind of no point to opening it just yet.
Yeah, that's true. You can check the hint, but you'll probably check that soon anyway.
Yeah. Well, Julon going to be handsomely rewarded here with the hook shot. You know, chat pointing out an interesting thing, and it is weird. We haven't found a fetch quest.
No. Not even the book.
Yeah, at least the book would open up the tablets. I kind of don't want to see the book now, because I kind of want to see, because I want to see a pedestal pull, really.
A blind pedestal pull, yeah. It's always fun.
Exactly. Wait. How about Ice Rod on a tablet with book on the pedestal? How about that?
That's pretty evil.
I like it.
Okay, PK are gonna head into Pod. Chloe looks to be heading for that big bomb. So we'll grab the mirror. And Jula Ninja activating the flute. So where's Jula Ninja headed? Thievestown, maybe? Nope. Gonna go do, okay, maybe hammer pegs. Yeah, he's gonna do Smith's chain, so we'll get the lamp.
Where would I go next? Julon has the options now. Meyer is definitely a thing, but they need to go back up Death Mountain to go get their flippers.
Yeah.
That will lead them in the correct direction. God, everybody is missing something from Death Mountain. Yeah. Oh god, that is scary.
If you want it to be really bold, you could jump right into Turtle Rock and gamble that the ice rod is there. Although I'd probably clear out Mire first.
Yeah.
Mire, yeah, you could combo Mire and Desert, and if you don't find the ice rod there, it certainly would be reasonable to gamble on Turtle Rock.
I'd agree with that. Okay, our chat's expanding on the evilness here, and I love it. Ice Rod on the mushroom, on Magic Bat, with powder on a tablet, with book on pedestal. And somebody's like, you need to throw the shovel in there. Put the shovel on the other tablet. I love it.
Alright. Walter... Okay, Walter's heading into pod. So it looks like we're mostly just going to see runners kind of retracing each other's steps now. Julo Ninja, where are you going to go? Okay, Julo Ninja heading to the Mire area.
Looks like he might be doing desert.
Oops. We're trying to set up the bomb jump, but fall into the hole.
Oops.
And yeah, Julo Ninja gonna head into desert.
I saw blue for a second and got excited. I was like, oh no, Ice Rod! Never mind.
Chloe picking up that red mail.
Yeah, why not? It's right there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Chloe getting ether.
Okay, Chloe would... After this, we'll have the option to hop into Turtle Rock.
Ooh. Well, I don't know if that makes Julon feel any better, seeing that hint about the fire-locked item in Hera, because it's the compass. So that means the second item is easily accessible. So let's see if that comes back to bite him. No, okay, I guess not. Oh wait, never mind. Wrong screen. That was a Quake Medallion on Julon's side.
Well, that's entirely useless.
Hey, it's useful for those... Hey, actually, no, it's useful. They can kill Debrock now.
I guess.
I mean, those things are a pain. Revenge is always... 10th enemy has the bomb.
And
Piece of heart, okay.
Second item.
Oh, Chloe not taking the pedestal's chance. Alright. See if that pays.
Alright, we got Walter and Peak Air both heading to Cold Stare. Or not Cold Stare, Helmasaur.
A little too much Randomizer there, man.
Right, Walter and PK are now both on 4 crystals. So let's see if either of them head to the Pyramid Fairy to get that mirror, which we still don't know if the mirror is required yet, because the book can always be somewhere out there.
Yep. Well, we also have that unique item in Swamp Palace Western Wing hint, so...
Yeah. Okay, Walter's gonna head to the Mire area. Meanwhile, Picard looks to be headed for the big bomb as well. And Jula Ninja checking out Checkerboard Cave. Just a piece of art there.
Alright, Julian, do you go in? I never checked the...
Jula still does not have that Cane of Samaria. And neither the flippers either.
True. Julian, I think, knows where the flippers are at. I think they got the hint, but they didn't have hookshot. And they're just probably waiting to get back up.
Yeah, it's a bit of a risky play because that ice rod could very well be in Swamp. There's a gold sword for Chloe, and there's the mirror for PKR. PKR gonna route in Catfish as well. Walter gonna collect the flippers. But with the way he's routed, he has no mirror, so he's not gonna be able to go to Hera easily. And that Ether Medallion, which is required, is in Hera. Chloe now heading down to Spike Cave. We'll get the hook shot.
Alright.
Julo is opening Turtle Rock, so we might see the hint that's in there. The glove can be dug up.
Game, you know that's rude because we have to have both gloves to get that hint.
Yep.
Just saying, it's kind of...
Okay, I think Walter now gonna grab the mirror, so that'll be all of our runners with the mirror.
Who's the first to make the dip is the question.
Oh, PK is gonna go clear out Desert first. And I think Chloe is making the same play, but Chloe also, with that Ether Medallion, can go into Mire.
Yep. Chat's not talking about the rudest hints they've seen. Nah, the best hint is upstairs Tower of Hera. The Tower of Hera big key is fire locked in the Tower of Hera. It's like...
I just love the ones that are ridiculous, like some cash can be bought.
I have not seen that one, but yeah, I love it.
I've definitely seen that before.
Or obviously the X is in your house, you numpty. That's always the fun one too.
And we got Julo Ninja heading into Swamp.
Julon making the dive. Alright, I think the unique item you don't want to see now is the book.
Yeah. Well, there's
Hey,
powder.
there's the first... Okay, there's... Oh, uh-oh. That reduces the unique item pool. Oh, boy. Mushroom, Ice Rod, Shovel, and Burna, and Book. We're down to 5.
Don't forget that bug net.
A bug net has been seen.
We saw it. Never mind.
Nobody deciding to give the bug net some love. It's gonna stay on top of the library case. Alright, chat, what unique item do you want to see on this left side swamp? Do we want to see Book? Do we want to see Mushroom? Do we want to see Shovel? Do we want to see Burna? Or do we want to see the Ice Rod? I know the answer is not Ice Rod. Because it's chat.
Well, if it is Ice Rod, that'll be go mode. Oh no, it won't. Julo Ninja has not yet picked up King of Samaria.
It will be no mode, but it will not be go mode. Yeah, out of all the items in that pool, Burna is the worthless one because we already have invulnerability with the cape. So.
But burn is always nice if you want to create lots of lag.
True.
Right, there is crystal number 4 for Chloe. And I think PKR is going to make that swamp dive as well.
Alright, Julon coming up to the moment of truth here. There's the compass. Alright, unique item. Drum roll. That's snow mode. Aww,
it's the Ice Rod.
Boo. Well, alright. I guess the seed's had enough. Pedestal has died, unfortunately. So all Julon needs to do is go to Waterfall Ferry, and they will be in go mode.
Yeah,
PKR needs to go to Hera to be in go mode after that.
So the good news for them is that Ether blocks out both Mire and Turtle Rock. So she won't be able to dive those places, but she probably will end up clearing the rest of Swamp. As is Julo Ninja, who is looking for that Cane of Samaria, which we know is at the Waterfall Fairy Cave.
Yeah, it might be a while.
And Chloe Pryor heading into Mire. So, those flippers and mirror are definitely required, so Chloe's going to have to get up to Hookshaw Cave to grab those flippers at some point. PKR still needs to go to Hera, as does Walter. But Julo Ninja, if they check out that Waterfall Fairy Cave, they will be in go mode. Looks like they might be headed in the right direction. We're checking out flipper stuff.
Oh boy. Yeah, this might be it.
Now, the unfortunate thing for Julo is they've only got 3 crystals. So all our other runners are on 4 or 5. So even though they might be the first person in the go mode, they still have some clearing to do.
Yep. It looks like PKR is rushing the back.
Walter, okay, gonna pick up a lamp here. And Julo is headed for that Waterfall Fairy Cave.
Alright, go mode incoming.
There it is.
1:13:10. Let's do this.
And it's a very nice go mode. We got red mail, we got gold sword, we got silvers. Their Julo Ninja is not going to be stopping for anything at all.
Yeah, and look at this.
Go mode.
Can warp right back to ice. Fast clear that. Go to Mire. Clear that. Mirror. Do desert. And then get up to Turtle Rock. This is like superb routing at this point.
Yeah. So the question is, how long is it going to take the other runners to find the items they need?
True. Alright, PKR's getting their Ice Rod, which means they're the Ether Medallion away, which luckily that Ice Rod is not going to help them at all.
Yeah. And I can't imagine they have
PKR
much.
needs to go to Ether, so she needs to go to Hera. Walther needs to go to Hera and Swamp.
And the Swamp, yeah.
And Chloe needs to get to Swamp. Walther finally getting their lamp.
Oh, PK went to the back of Swamp first, and
yeah, she blitzed
is
it.
just now doing the left side, so she may not have had that hint.
She might have had that hit, but she also knows she's hunting for Ether.
That's true. Yeah, that's right. She's got 2 items left.
Yeah, no sense, because it's like, well, I have to do left side, so I may as well do the back.
This should be a pretty straightforward, vitreous fight for Chloe. Just gotta not die. No problem. Alright, Picare has that ice rod. So whenever she gets up to Hera, that'll be go mode.
Yep. Yeah, so we have a lot of talk in chat about who's in the lead. I mean, it's dependent. Julon has the lead in sense that they can complete the game. PKR has 5 dungeons completed.
Well, Jula will be caught up as soon as this cold stare fight is finished.
True.
Chloe Prower, unfortunately,
I mean,
fake flippering to ice, so they're probably going to full clear. Picare checking Magic Bat first.
Seems legit. Yeah, so PKR, effectively, to keep what lead she would have, she would need to literally go do Hera now.
I don't even think she has a lead anymore, because Julo now has all the same crystals as PKR.
Oh, you are correct, yeah. So yeah, PKR has lost that advantage. Yeah, they're both needing Meyer and Turtle Rock.
So Julo definitely with the lead, but if PKR gets to Hera soon, she will be not far behind. And looks like that's where she's going now.
All right.
Alright, Chulo heading into Meyer. We do have that hint that the big key is on the left side. So if they remember that, they'll head straight to the left.
Yeah, they'll probably do normal routing just to keep the... because it's effectively vanilla, so... Actually, in this case, it is vanilla.
Yeah. Alright, PKR has the Ether Medallion and is in go mode.
Alright, we got a race.
So
PKR has a health advantage, so they can tank a lot more shots. So
yeah, but I just noticed Julo Ninja is checking extra chests and Myers, so either didn't get the hint or forgot it.
no, he's looking for a key.
But there's a guarantee key there.
Yeah, he wants to get 2 keys though, just so it's set up. There we go. That's all you need.
PKR gonna use Fire Rod strats for the Wizrobe room.
Yeah, he wanted to grab that second key just in case the because if the big key was here in this room, he can then run over to the Stelphos room and go up, which is the third locked door they would have had. Oh, Julon didn't get the hint.
Oh,
no, he does not have the hint.
Yeah, that's what I suspected. So it's gonna last location that big key.
Oh boy.
So PKR, I think, does have the hint. So that's going to give her a slight lead now.
Oh, well, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not.
Okay, this is really close.
Ah, the small key in the lobby gave him the clue for the hit though, because there is still that weird logic.
There is swamp finished for Walter. But he also skipped the left side, so has to go back in to get that ice rod. Alright, both Pink Kitty Rose and Jula now heading for Cold Stare. Or, I'm calling every boss Cold Stare today. Vitreous.
Okay, that one I'll let you keep because of the fact it's still a big eyeball. And we didn't call Argus that, so that's fine.
At this rate, I'll probably call Ganon Cold Stare too.
Butter sword plus fire rod equals melted cotton candy.
Yep. PKR gonna save a few seconds with the spooky action glitch.
Yep.
Walter is heading back into left side swamp. Alright, this is a big moment for Chloe. Are they gonna go into swamp first, or are they gonna dive Turtle Rock? Oh, they're gonna dive Turtle Rock. This
They can't do swamp. He needs the flippers.
Oh, that's right. Right.
Hopefully they remember the hint about where the flippers are. Maybe that's what they were doing. They were clearing out everything else, so it's like, alright, well, now I know what I'm looking for.
Yeah, but I don't know. I have a feeling they're just gonna dive Turtle Rock. So
Yeah.
not gonna be good. I mean, it's a sensible play since they'll be right next to it, but unfortunately, they're not going to find the ice rod in there.
Now I wonder, do they have the hint of a unique item in swamp? Is the question.
I'm not sure, but even with that, there's still so many unique items remaining that they may just gamble on it not being the ice rod.
True. That will tell you right there, muscle memory.
Yeah. Alright, so Chloe now with those flippers.
Oh, I think we're gonna have a tie entering Turtle Rock here.
Yeah, it's very close between these two.
We're very close. Yeah, very close.
Walter now making his way to Hera.
Your Honor, he takes the lead. Only by seconds.
Because he had it open already. Alright, there's Ether for... Sorry, there's Ether for Walter, so that is go mode for him.
Alright.
And Chloe, unfortunately, looks to be heading into Turtle Rock.
Oh boy. Rip Chloe.
Yeah, won't even be able to save the portal because you have to mirror to get into Swamp. We've got a nice big key in the front, so that means they can skip the vanilla big key chest.
That's always a good sign.
So we got 3 runners at almost the same place in Turtle Rock. Unfortunately, one of them missing that ice rod.
Yeah. I guess on the weird quote-unquote bright side, we get to see what the item on the lava island is. But...
Oh!
Nah.
Chloe's
Nope.
mirroring out.
No.
Interesting decision, but it is the right one.
Something tells me they had an itch.
Yeah, it's kind of unusual to see runners kind of nope out halfway through a dungeon, especially one like Turtle Rock. Well, I guess they weren't really halfway through, but I don't know. Normally when you head into a dungeon, you kind of should go in with the intention of clearing as much as you can, but in this case they have made the correct call.
Yeah, maybe it was the big key location that clued them in, maybe. They're like, maybe I don't need to do this.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to ask them. Meanwhile, though, PKR and Julo Ninja essentially one room apart.
Yeah, they switched
Now they're in the
sides.
same room. Well, this is going to come down to that GT big key routing. If they go different routes, it could change things up quite a bit.
Yep.
But speaking of that, since both of these runners are going to be heading into GT quite soon, why don't we start that little game we play? There are 22 locations in Ganon's Tower where the big key can reside. Throw your guesses in chat, numbers 1 through 22. The winner gets nothing, but, you know, it's still fun.
Nothing. You know, no. I'm going to give them a lifetime supply of randomizer seeds.
Well, I guess. Alright, what are you going to guess, Duke?
I always do lucky number 13.
Alright, I always change mine up. Let's go with number 5 today.
Number 5. Alright, we will be using PKR's chest count, since she will be the first one in.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's possible Julo finds the big key first, but we'll still have to wait for a PKR to find it.
And yes, guys, we do normally have a bot that takes care of this, but the bot is only eligible during tournaments. Not during dailies.
Alright. PKR heading in GT. Just under the 130 mark. 129.51. So we'll see how far Julo is behind. They're gonna go left side first.
This could be a Dark Magician route.
We got number 1, small key on the torch. Ninja gets
10
in there
seconds.
1:30.11, so 20 seconds
seconds, sorry.
difference. Yeah.
I didn't carry a 1.
And Julo's going right side first. Nothing there. There's a nice blue potion. Just a little extra safety, even though we don't really need it at this point.
Oh yeah, I would be Dark Magicianing this. And I think PKR is too.
Yeah, so that's 1 through 5. We know 6 and 7 are nothing.
Alright, looks like now we are racing right versus left. Unless Julo mirrors. If he mirrors, then it's another DM route. Okay, here we go.
Okay, this will be chest 6 through 9. Sorry, 8 through 11. Hey, there's Arcana Burna. And our shovel.
Okay, with that, Julian takes the lead.
Yeah, unless it's in Tahoe room, then they'll probably both last location it. Right, so number 12 is nothing. So we got random room.
And rando room. Alright.
So we'll see what order PKR opens them up. This chest is 13. Number 14. That's your winner. So, Julo Ninja with a slight lead in PKR now. Our other two runners, by the way, both in Turtle Rock.
So you said 14, correct?
Yes, I think 14 was right.
Seems right for that one. Alright, Zim Zim Bob. First one in, Big Mus, second one in. Golfer Bolts, third one. Mega Man HX. GG's.
Julo Ninja and PKR open the gauntlet now. So it's a pretty tight race between PKR and Julo, as well as between Chloe and Walter for third place. Julo Ninja down with Limo 2, and PKR are about to start that fight. Nice one cycle from PKR. Yeah, this is This is interesting. We got two different races going on. Both the runners almost evenly matched. Julo Ninja in the second torch room. He's got, I can't see how many keys he's got. I think that's one. So, okay, yeah, that's enough actually. Should be fine. And there's now room for room. Ooh, Julo gonna stop for that last item.
No, why not?
Well, PKR does too.
That's right there.
PKR about 5 seconds behind Julo now. Ooh, almost a triple. PKR, I think, got the triple there.
Oh, almost a double on that one. Nice 3-cycle.
And PKR not getting the 3-cycle. Ooh, Ega disappeared a little too quickly. So she'll settle for, I think that was 5 cycles. So that will give Julo a few extra seconds of the lead. And it's time for, not Cold Stare, but Ganon. Should be a pretty quick and easy fight with the equipment they got.
Yup. 6 flashes each phase.
So we're gonna use a cape a little bit. You got half magic, why not? Julo Ninja on to phase 3, as is PKR. This is very, very close. A single missed silver arrow could make the difference here.
Oh, yeah.
There's one silver arrow. This is a torch glitch.
I think he'll be fine without it.
Yeah, there's 2. There's 3.
And that's 4.
And there's 4 for PKR.
Oh, wow.
Alright, get your GGs in chat for Julo Ninja and PKR. Julo Ninja crosses the bridge.
And PKR as well.
Wow. And official SRL times are 1 second apart.
Wow.
Julo Ninja has finished in 3rd place with an official time of 1 hour, 39 minutes, and 40 seconds. PKR finishes in 4th place with 1 hour, 39 minutes, and 41 seconds.
If this was a tournament, that would be a tie.
Absolutely.
Wow.
All right, we're going to see if they want to join us for an interview. Meanwhile, Chloe Prower and Walter are almost perfectly synced here. This is this is another exciting race. I'm just going to read off our other finishers. Our first place finisher was Hayfield Bay with an official time of 1 hour 31 minutes and 3 seconds. And second place was Wes with 1 hour 35 minutes and 51 seconds. And we are now joined by both PKR and Julo Ninja. GG's, guys. That was a crazy exciting finish.
1 second.
Yeah, that was amazing.
It even looked like we typed the dot at the same time, but SRL decided, nah, there's totally a second between these.
Yeah, there was, unfortunately.
Blast.
Yeah, PKR, you actually went into GT about 20 seconds ahead of Julo Ninja, but the DM strats did not work out this time, so...
Oh well.
Wow, it was a close finish.
And then not get it, Hagatu super desynced on me to the point where I couldn't hit him with any more than his own spheres.
Yeah.
That was just rough. It's like, why you gotta desync like that, man?
Yeah, that's always annoying.
Oof.
But,
So how do you guys feel if this was a tournament match and that would have been a tie? How would you guys have felt about that?
I'd be having a chuckle.
I would be the same.
It's like, oh god.
I was gonna say, like, PKR, don't you like always chuckle? So
This is true. It's almost like I have an emote for it or something. So, I'm rather happy I found Ice Rod before Ether.
yeah. Yeah, actually, most of our runners did, except for Chloe, who actually started to dive Turtle Rock, opened the first 3 chests, and then noped out and went to Swamp, instead of full clearing Turtle Rock. So that was kind of interesting. But actually, our other 2 runners are in equally as close a race as you guys were. They're just one room apart.
One
right now.
room off.
Had to make it exciting, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was definitely an exciting race. This is the kind of seed I love, where it was really just wide open very early on. We had Titan's Mitts and Hammer relatively early, so and the Flute as well. So yeah, just a lot of stuff open.
Hammer Darkwood Access, it's been so long!
Yeah, there's been a lot of those Titan Mitts seeds lately. So this one was nicer.
We only got Hammer for Darkwood Access because Uncle gave it to us. It's the only way anymore.
Yeah, pretty much.
PK, you were also the only one to not go straight to Kakariko. Any thoughts on that decision?
I should have put it off longer! I would have had my mirror and bow a lot sooner!
But it had the boots.
It did, but it wasn't worth full clearing Thieves Tab for nothing!
True.
Oh. It's like, it's right there. That silly bow is sitting right there.
Yeah. French vanilla bow, yeah.
I'd even been like, I was planning to go up Death Mountain instead of going into the Dark Room through the Village of Outcast portal. I really should have done that because that would have gotten me, you know, the flute and the hook shot and I've been good. But nope.
Meanwhile, we got Chloe Prower and Walter now both heading to Ganon. Chloe Prower, I would say 10-15 seconds ahead.
Yeah, let's see here. 29.
Let's
50,
just
50 on the blacklist.
I knew I should have just went full left. Oh well. Hindsight is all that good stuff.
16 seconds separate the runners.
Alright, so this is Chloe's race to lose.
One thing's for sure. would have been nowhere close to getting to second or first. Good lord, first. Hayfield with the guard around.
Yeah.
You don't get a 131 on a seed like this without making every correct decision.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Okay, both are runners on to phase 3. Ganon with a
Ganon plus.
big handful of warps for us.
Oh my god, yeah, the warps. The never-ending warps. I wanted the sub 140 so bad, and Ganon just keeps on teleporting. I'm like, stop! Stop!
There is 1 silver arrow for Chloe. 2. Can't get the double there. Does get the torch glitch, makes it a little easier.
Could do it. Nope.
Number 3. And there's 4. Get your GGs in chat for Chloe Prower. Walter not far behind on phase 4 as well.
And that's it for him
that's
as
it,
well.
yeah. Alright, get your G's in chat for Walter as well. So we got Chloe Prower finishing in 12th place overall with an official time of 1 hour 46 minutes 42 seconds. And Walter 18 seconds behind at 1 hour 47 minutes exactly.
Wow, very close race between the two sets of 2 there.
Ah, there's the good old collection rate.
Not too shabby.
We're going to see if they want to join us.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like they're both in the waiting room already, so they should be in momentarily. And there's Chloe. GG.
GG. Hello.
Wow. So that was quite an exciting race. You and Walter were very, very close at the end there. 18 seconds apart.
Yeah, that looked like it was close. It looks like the other 2 were really close too.
What?
Yeah, they
Oh
were
my, yes.
1 second apart.
I wanted to die! Come on! We totally had not done at the same time.
And we're also joined by Walter. GG, Walter.
GG, guys.
Very, very exciting race between you guys. Very interesting seed too. Just very open early on. We had hammer and mitts, and flute. So we had a lot of stuff open. What were your guys' thoughts on routing this seed?
I stumbled into, like, Fire Rod and Kane were really early, but kind of disincentivized because you had Dark World access by the time you were over there. So that felt really weird, finding Kane being flippers locked, and flippers were so late in the seed.
Yeah. Did you get the hint about the flippers? I think that was in Spectacle Rock.
Yeah, but I didn't have the hook shot at the time, and then hook shot
yeah.
was the hammer peg, or spike cave, and
Yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of nice. It's like, okay, I guess I'll go check Spike Cave, got nothing else to do up here. Oh, it's the hook shot, let's go do the rest of it.
the issue is I went up with the mirror, though, because I had already done Pyramid Fairy, and I didn't do Spike Cave until it was already done with my Paradox Cave checks, and yeah, I'm like, I don't want to go all the way back up just for the flippers, because I don't even need to go to Swamp Palace until I did.
And then it was left side.
I actually got the hint in Misery Mire saying that a unique item was Kane locked. And so I finished Misery Mire, went to Turtle Rock, did the 3 Kane lock checks, and when there wasn't a unique item there, I'm like, screw it, I'm just going to go do Swamp Palace.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was going to ask your thoughts about that, because I guess you just checked it because you were in the area.
Well, I had 2 unique item hints. I had the unique item is Samaria locked, and the unique item is on the left side of Swamp. And the Samaria locked one, obviously, I need to go back up to get the flippers, so I figured I'd check the first 3 internal rock, because those are the only 3 considered Samaria locked in there.
Yeah. Well,
well, technically the boss is considered that too, but you kind of need the ice rod.
Well, right.
okay, no, that's actually I missed that hint then in Meyer. I didn't see that one, so I guess that makes a lot of sense.
Well, I mean, the
why you
only
wanted the turtle
reason,
rock.
like, you'd have to run invert to know that hint refers to only the first 3 chests in Turtle Rock, because the back chests are considered available in invert, and the hints are available in invert and normal.
Yeah.
By the way, I found out exactly which items that were locked by Kata Samaya. It was both the Kata Burner and Shovel in the same room.
Yeah.
I could see everyone picked up the bug net.
I didn't
Yeah, the book was
Yeah.
also in GT. The book was right next to the big key.
Yeah, good. Exactly where the book needs to be. I did not want to go hunting down for book items that late in the game.
I was
How
pretty
about
close
that,
to pulling pin.
Yeah, there was a lot of stuff in pendants. Well, not Thieves Town.
Not
so
the
much,
Thieves
but,
Town, the one that was
Heron
available right off
Swamp
the
both
start.
required. How about that
Of course
easy
it was
mode
empty.
escape, though? We had a hammer and sword right off the bat, then we got half magic.
And I still
So-
almost died to it. I was at a half heart going into the ball and chain room.
Yeah, luckily there's lots of hearts in there.
I know. I felt terrible. Like, I gotta play better than this.
Alright, I'm going to slip away for now, but you all have a good one and all that, as we hopefully don't give more seeds anytime soon with mandatory progressions like the Ice Rod left side pendant swamp, eh?
At least
Hey,
there
at
was
least-
a hint for it.
I was gonna say at least this one
Was
had
there?
early boots.
Yeah, it was the...
There was
flute
a
hint. It was right next to the flute, I think.
No, that was the Flippers hint. Was it the Turtle
Oh.
Rock hint?
No, it wasn't sure. It was
might have been the
available.
Hera. Might have been the hint in Hera. I don't remember.
Oh, that would make sense.
But yeah,
I
it said
only-
unique. It just said unique item on left side swamp.
Okay, because I had Ether Go mode, so I kind of walked into Hera, picked that up, and left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, that explains some of the time lost, because that means people wouldn't have gone to the back of Swamp, because they'd be checking that one instead of going to left side Swamp, and hints.
Yeah.
Bye.
All right. Well, GG's Piquer. Thanks for joining us. Yeah. Rest of you guys. Do you have any final thoughts you want to say about the seed? Nope. All right. Well, I guess we'll wrap things up then. So we do have. Let me just load up the schedule because we do have another daily race tonight. I think it's inverted, if I remember correctly. Yes, it is inverted tonight, and that'll be at 9 p.m. Eastern. Don't forget the daylight saving time switch. So it's 9 p.m. Eastern daylight time. Inverted. I don't know if that'll have a restream yet. I hope it will. So check out the Speed Gaming schedule to keep up to date on that. Yeah, that'll do it for us. I just want to shout out to our racers Chloe Prower, Pink Kitty Rose, Julo Ninja, and Walter the Fourth. Give them a follow. And our trackers today were literally Jen and Dark Fies. Great job. Thanks for helping out. They really keep the stream running smoothly. I've been Etium, and my co-com was Duke Firebird. I'll give you the last word.
Oh, thank you very much. Again, guys, thank you for coming. We wouldn't be doing these if it wasn't for all the chat and everyone coming to watch. We love doing this. And until next time, I'll check you guys out next rando.